Magandang Lunes sa inyong lahat. 4 days na lang. Pasko na. Welcome sa December 21 edition ng The Stock Market Today. Ako po si Benji Chidoro. Samahan niyo po ako at sabay nating tignan ang pinakalatest na balita tungkol sa inyong paboritong stocks, ang resulta ng trading sa PSE ngayong araw, December 21, 2020 edition ng The Stock Market Today. Okay, first let's go to the PSE. The PSE ended flat again, 47.91 points down, or 0.66% drop. And if you'll take a look at the market summary, 144 companies declined, 83 advanced, while 42 remained unchanged. I expect the PSEI to move sideways up to year-end with a little price movement up as we approach year-end. So right now, it's in near support. Actually, the support of the PSEI is here. Nasa 7,100 level, while the nearest resistance would be here, 7,300. So dyan lang siya mag-move, and that movement is expected as we finish the year. Now, in the market summary, we had net foreign selling at 104.76 million, and for the sectoral indices, only the properties registered a positive result of 0.02% increase, or the decliners were led by the industrials at 1.14% decrease, then followed by 0.84% ng mining. Okay, so let's now go to the most active stocks. By the way, I'll be discussing the question of bullish candle, and he had a question here regarding CNPF. Actually, I already answered bullish candle yesterday, but may I just include this in my edition today because his question is interesting on CNPF. So we'll be reviewing CNPF, DITO BDO, ACEN, GTCAP, Merrimart, SMPH, Ali, MBT, and MRC. Okay, let's now go to CNPF. Actually, CNPF had a 52-week high, 1752, just very recently, noong September 10. And may I just go to the question of bullish candle. You mentioned you have CNPF. Right now, Billionaire.com says Regina Capital changed its view on CNPF to sell. What is your take on that? Okay, so I think sa akin lang, yung kay Regina Capital, I think this is purely based on technicals. Because yung sinasabi niyang sell is because of the bearish sentiment. So if you have how many red candles here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a green, then 1, 2, 4 successive red candles, and then we have a doji here. So yun siguro naging basis niya kung bakit sinabi niyang sell, no? Pero if you take a look at the news on Century Pacific, wala naman bad news to eh. In fact, maganda lang yung news niya dito because nagkaroon siya ng extension of contract with Vita Coco, and his projection of his income is 20%, no? Let me get the just a moment. Let me put it up. That news on CNPF as disclosed in the PSE. Okay, so do you see this now? This was the disclosure on December 10. So ang sabi ni CNPF here is that, okay, clarification of news reports on GMA News Online, no? We refer to your letter dated December 10 seeking clarification of a news article entitled Century Pacific Optimistic to End 2020 with at least 20% growth, posted in GMA News Online December 10. And then his comment here was that we wish to confirm CNPF's target of full year 2020 with earnings growth of at least 20%. So kino-confirm niya yung news report. And he also confirms that CNPF aims to revert to its usual earnings growth target of 10 to 15% for 2021. In other words, the year 2020 is a banner year for CNPF. One of the highest growth earnings in so many years. So, good news siya, in other words. So, let's go back to the... So, let's take a look at the technicals. Tribute 52-week. Okay, based on the technicals, the nearest resistance of CNPF, dito 1796 siya, or almost 18. Now, the support is right here. Actually, this is support already. Yung 1752 is support. There. Or 1750. Now, if it goes further down, then next support level would be here. 1712. Yan, yung nearest support niya. After the 1750. Now, it appears that if you will see the candlesticks here, yung mga closing prices niya dito, halos dito nag-close sa 1750, 1750, it bounces on support, or it wouldn't go down beyond 1750, 1745. No, the lowest yata here was the closing price of 750 pa rin dito. So, dyan lang siya. And if there is a doji here, or a, what do you call this, a candlestick with a small body, which may indicate a sign of reversal. If you see another green candlestick, so baka ano yan, baka nag-reverse na yung trend, or baka lang support and resistance lang ang laro. Pero ako, I believe in the stock, and actually, because of that news here, yung nagko-consolidate na ngayon siya dito, and I think that the stock has this upside potential, and it may go up as much as, let me check the weekly. Let's go to the weekly chart. Ang tingin ko dyan is mga 2022 yung ano ko eh. I think it will 19 yung pinakamataas dito eh, but I think it may go higher than that. 21 or 22. So, pwede mo i-target yung 19, pero ako ang target price ko would be 20 or 22. Dahil malaki yung potential ng stock. Okay? Tulad nung nangyari sa RLC. RLC, akala mo hindi aabot ng 21 eh, pero umabot siya ng 21. No? I was able to buy the RLC at 16. And yung aking risk-reward dito, okay, my risk-reward here is 1 is for risk, 8 is for the reward. Actually, it's 7.97. Pero pwede natin i-round off to 8. So, pwede na yan, ano? 22 is the target price, and get in at 750. That's already good. Pero, syempre kailangan handa ka rin if the price go against you, no? Yung aking stop loss kasi is you can either use a few ticks below support, or you can use ATR. No, 1 ATR. So, ang ATR ngayon kasi is, check the ATR. Average true range yung ATR. Nasa 32, no? 0.32. So, if you're going to use 0.32, your entry price is 750. 1750, it's 1750 minus 0.32, you will get 1718. That will be your stop loss. Ganun lang siya kasimple. Ngayon, if you're going to use a few ticks before support, then pwede mong gamitin to, yung 1712 as your next support level minus 2, 1710. Pwede mong gamitin yan, yung next support level 1710. Pero kung gagamitin mo yung 1710, bababa yung risk reward mo. Kasi very wide yung stop loss eh. So sa akin, ang ginagamit ko lang yung ATR, 17.32 yung aking ATR. And then I get 718, 1750 the entry price minus the ATR of 0.32, you get 1718. That will be my stop loss. Okay, so ako dito? 1752 is a good price to buy the stock. Kasi tingin mo, nag-hold siya. Nag-hold siya sa support eh. Ngayon, kabahan ka na kung bumaba pa yan dito at 1712. Diba? Yung next support level. Pero ito, pantay-pantay yung closing prices niya. Bullish candle, I hope I have answered your concern. And I hope you keep those questions coming, guys. Ano? So, it also exercises my mind. No? Let's totoo lang, sinashare ko lang ano yung mga positions ko. Minsan nananalo, minsan natatalo, syempre. Pero hindi nawawala yung risk management dyan. So ako bullish ako dito sa stock na ito. Wala naman kasi siyang bad news eh. And I think it's just market sentiment that's driving the prices right now. Okay, next let's take a look at DITO. Matagal na rin nawala si DITO. Okay, DITO. Uy, tumataas si DITO ah. Let's draw a trend line. Yan, oh. Ganyan siya, oh. Okay, so dito, we see this trend line here. And so, since this is the highest point, here, 8.43, then let's draw a parallel channel instead. So, ang highest point niya would be 8.43, which the stock reached today. And it will just move within this channel because January is fast approaching. I-audit niyan si DITO if he can deliver from his promises to put X number of sell sites. No? So it may just move within this upward channel. And if you'll notice, pagka nagtatouch siya within the lower channel, ay nagbabounce si DITO. So, I cannot project what the next resistance level here is because this is already a 52-week high. But what I can project is the support level, which is the nearest would be here, 785. Oh wait, let me check the weekly. Let's go to the weekly chart. Baka meron something. Meron nga. I think the highest level in the meantime, I would say would be here. 8.67. Pero this is 2018 pa. 2018 pa. So that's the only historical data that we have. And it's 8.67 is the resistance. So it may just test that resistance level. And that is for DITO. Okay, after DITO, let's take a look at BDO. Okay, BDO had a red candlestick today, but if you see the body of the red candlestick, it opened lower than the previous day and closed even much lower, and it's now resting at support, the support level though. And I think that the stock will just move within support and resistance. So watch out for the bounce tomorrow. Ngayon, kung hindi yan mag-bounce at bumaba pa yan, 106 yung next support level niya. 106.90 is the next support level. But I think BDO is a very resilient stock and it will come back. So next, let's take a look at ACEN. ACEN actually defies gravity because if you see the stock, yesterday I was talking about the stock and I shared with you that the green candlestick without much volume would be susceptible to profit taking the following day. Now, what happened was it went even higher. So mali yung aking view last time. So it was just preparatory to a breakout, another breakout. The last breakout was here, November 20, followed up by another higher candlestick at November 23. Dito, the breakout is today, and it's the highest level actually of the stock. So I cannot project where the stock will go, except that it may either go higher or consolidate. In the meantime, the nearest support would be 6.60. So that's my take for ACEN. Then let's take a look at GTCAP. Okay, GTCAP is also a red candlestick, but this is also the support level. Yan, support level yan. And if it does not bounce the following day, then the next support that it may retest would be here, 575. Yung 609.50 is a support level. So, abangan nyo po yung mga key levels na yan, or GTCAP. And then, Merrimart. Okay, Merrimart, dati nagko-consolidate ito. Actually, it's still consolidating. But if you'll take a look, within, ano lang siya eh, within a certain range lang siya gumagalaw, ano? So, the highest, the upper line rather, is the resistance at 624, while the lower border would be the support at 567 or 5670. So, abangan lang natin. Kung magkaroon ng resistance dito, then ang bagsak niya is yung next support level. Okay, next is SMPH. This is the mall business of SM. Again, it is just moving within support and resistance. So if you'll draw a, let's draw a. So dyan lang siya mag-move. The upper border would be our resistance, while the lower border will be our support. Yung upper border is 39.50, while the lower border is at 37.30. So when I talk of the support and resistance, these are areas and not exact points in the prices. Okay, Ali. Ganon din si Ali. It's just moving within, it's just consolidating. But if you'll notice kay Ali, meron siyang paakyat yung trend niya. So let's draw a parallel channel. Ayan siya. So that's the trend of Ali. It's now at 41.75. Meron lang slight overshoot here. And then let's put back the indicators yan. Tanggalin muna natin. So the moment it touches the lower trend line, tumataas siya. No? And the moment it touches the upper trend line, bumababa siya. But a stock which is going higher would have higher lows and higher highs. That we see in this stock, Ali. So maring dito, nag-ano lang siya, nagko-consolidate. But the moment that it nears here, there is a possibility that the stock may go up. No? Kasi yung trend pa ganyan eh. Pa ganyan siya. Okay. Now, MBT. MBT nagko-consolidate din just like the other stocks, just like BDO. But this time MBT is had a green candlestick, and let's see, the resistance is at 52 or 51.90. So nandiyan lang siya, and the support would be 49.40. So I think up to year end, dyan lang siya maglalaro. Yan yung technicals natin for MBT. And then finally, let's take a look at MRC. MRC. Meron siyang gap. No? Actually, noong December 17, it created a gap when the previous closing price here, noong December 9, and then the opening price here at 0.62. So, ang laki ng diferensya. Let's check. This one closed at 49 centavos, while this one opened at 57 centavos with the lowest point at, closed at 62 centavos, or opened at 72 centavos with the lowest point at 57. So it created a gap here. Yan. Yan yung gap. So ito, it created another, the stock created another resistance here. This is a support level before, which became a resistance. And right now, the highest level is here, 72. And I would say that this is a resistance. Although, yan lang yung ating information dyan, ano? Lagay natin sa 0.72 muna yung resistance. Yan lang yung only data that we have because that is already the highest point. Ngayon, ang stock may, ano bang news dito? MRC signs deal with 5G security to buy majority of Curvus. So they have a new investment. MRC allied in the disclosure said it signed a memorandum of agreement to prepare for super majority ownership and control of Kerberos, where cybersecurity services and building management firm 5GS owns majority share and control. So that's the news item for MRC. But in the meantime, dyan, ito yung support and resistance ni MRC. And just like most of the stocks in the PSE, MRC will move within support and resistance. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market. December 21, 2020. Lunes. Ito po si Benji Chidoro, nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. See you again in our next episode. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik. Bye for now.